All right, this is Chug begs black people for help after receiving bad news today by Poetic Flacco.
Chud has reached new levels of desperations and
First off, who is Chud?
audacity I've never seen before. Chud is speaking out from jail. They announced that he can't access any of the money that he raised on the GiveSendGo because he was logged into the GiveSendGo on the phone that's currently confiscated by the police department. So he can't verify that he has access to the funds to be able to withdraw. So now the new strategy is mo begging. Okay, now we're gonna get into how ridiculous the begging has gotten, but before we get there, they dropped a commercial, right, to get people to, I guess, feel sorry for Chud. And they spoke to the black community for about 70% of this video.
Why are they speaking to the
And
black
these
community?
people got
This
the
is a white man.
audacity to try to rope us into Chud silliness, to try to make us feel bad for Chud and ask us to stand with Chud in these times. Are y'all stupid?
Thank you so much for sharing all the information we're putting out at Operation Free Dalton. It's crucial we get this out as soon as possible, as far and wide as we can, because we have to hold these officials accountable for the weird they do. And the discrepancy between bond amounts given to people with multiple priors, murders, rape, it's unspeakable, some of the things these people have done, versus Dalton's unprecedented $1.25 million bond. And the DA, Robert Nash, wanted to give him no bond. But this same DA gave individuals who committed multiple murders, priors, bonds less than $100,000. A lot of people think this is attacking white people, freedom of speech, and then, kid gloves for the crimes black people commit. But what we have to understand is, in black community, listen when I say this.
I don't know who this dweeb that Chud has roped into being his own.
What the fuck was that man talking about? I don't know what Chud did yet. However, there's literally historical context. Like, they're statistically proven that black people get harsher sentences than white people. So what does he mean black people's cases are handled with kid gloves? If anything, they treating black kids like adults.
Own personal liaison while he's in prison. But this dude is also a suspected white supremacist. He lacks charisma. He lacks intelligence. He's pretty dumb, to be honest. Now, you want for the black community to listen up. Y'all close your ears. I'm going to do all the listening for us, all right? And let y'all know if this is something we need to consider, right?
It's not.
But they are effectively about to try to make the black community get on board with going against the police on behalf of Chud. But not because, right, we like Chud according to them, but because we should stand against the police. Man, listen, man, if y'all think that we is that stupid, if y'all think y'all can say F the police and get us on board to help out Chud's cause, you're out of your mind. You are losing your effing mind. Black people, the overwhelming majority of us, want Chud to spend the rest of his life in prison, and we don't care how it happened. We the wrong demographic to be speaking to, brother. It ain't working.
When they give these low bonds,
honestly, he's speaking facts, because it's like 50-50 for black people. Like, either we see a white person getting like a bond that's should be lower, and I'm like, well, they do it to us, like they should do it to him too. Or we'll see it and like, dang, that is a little high. And just keep it pushing. Or they won't give a fuck. They're like, oh, okay. And that's what you get. I don't know. Me, where do I stand? I'm normally on the side they do it to us. It should be even across the board. But I still don't know what this man did. So hell, 1.25 million, is that what he said his bond was? He might deserve it. he might deserve it, and you normally only have to pay 10% of that. So he paying 100,000. I don't know this man, but he probably got it.
To the people terrorizing your communities,
Get a bondsman.
they're
Put your house
doing
up.
that to hurt you. That's a weapon. As much as this high bond is a weapon
He's trying to weaponize the black community. We're not falling for it.
against Dalton and free speech, letting these criminals go for next to nothing, knowing they're gonna kill people you know, your friends and family at some point, these people are the problem. Dalton was exposing that. He found himself in the middle. And before I play the audio of Dalton, I just want to let you know that Dalton's not like, he's just a dude. He's a contractor who got
He's just a
canceled over this
dude.
word. You know, he took the word that ruined his life and found himself not being able to have a job.
What word is he talking about? If he's talking about the word that starts with an N, ends with ig, why are they talking to the black community about this? Go talk to your white friends.
I mean,
Trying to
the
get help.
cancel efforts to get him fired and to not get him work when he started his own business, a lot of people put a lot of effort into that. And black people, let's just be honest. The blackest thing you could do if you had your life ruined over talking shit to a white guy, call him. Blackest thing you could do is walk around, call everyone, you're gonna get paid for it. That was the spirits of the civil rights movement.
Chud is currently in
What?
prison suffering, so I guess they want you to also suffer, right, by playing with your emotions and pissing you off and getting you angry. Because I refuse to believe any human being is this stupid, right? So don't get mad at it. Laugh at this, right? Laugh at this. Know that Chud right now is in prison with no commissary, no food whatsoever, all right? And he's eating.
I am very confused. What was that white man trying to tell us? He said the blackest thing a black person can do is walk around calling white people crackers. So is he saying the whitest thing Chud can do is walk around calling black people niggers? Like what is going on? And black people don't just walk around calling white people crackers. They walk around living their life and they get attacked by crackers. And then that's when they call them a cracker. I'm confused. I don't know what that man was talking about.
Oatmeal and dry bread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? In solitary confinement. Have pleasure in that. These little racist jokes and remarks they're making, man, we not worried about this, man. All right, your boy gonna suffer. He's gonna spend the rest of his life in prison, probably. All right, he's gonna spend the rest of his life as an absolute pariah. It's over with for you guys. All right, we don't even got to respond, rebuttal, right, rebuke those remarks that the civil rights movement was all about people like Chud going around and having a right to call black folks the N-word to their faces. And
See, that's what I thought he was implying. Cause like, what are you talking about? And that's not the whitest thing you can do. That's the most racist thing you can do. Like, being white doesn't mean, oh, I hate all black people. No, being racist means you hate black people. These are not one and the same. You know, I don't know who this man is, but I could tell by the picture. I could tell by the picture he was racist. It's just a look.
they get upset,
You
he
can
faces
feel
them in
it,
the
feel
eye.
the evil.
We don't even need to respond or rebuttal that. We know it's nonsense. Whoever this spokesperson is, he's terrible at his job, and he's probably dumber than Chud. But other people, right, who apparently have stuck up for Chud, they have somehow conveyed this message a little better than him. The message here is, hey, black people, we can't trust the police. We can't trust the government. The government is corrupt. We now acknowledge how they do you. Are you guys really going to be on the side of the government as they do this to Chud? Do y'all think a
Yes.
$1.25 million bond is fair?
Yes.
And yeah, we think it's fair. Yeah, we think it's fair. Okay, yes, we think it's 100% fair. Okay, when Chud was out here advocating for Black people to be sent back to Africa, when he's out here advocating for Black people not to be able to live in civilized society with white people, what like you think that Chud would be out here advocating for justice and equality for Black people? You
Nope.
think Chud would
Okay, hold on. I have to figure out what this man did to begin with, because clearly I know Chud's racist, but like, what else did he do to get locked up? He was charged with attempted murder. Let's see, USA Today. I don't want to subscribe. Just let me read. Okay, controversial live streamer Chud the Builder has been charged with attempted murder following an alleged physical altercation that left 2 people, including himself, shot outside a Tennessee courthouse. The contractor and live streamer, whose real name is Dalton Earthly, was detained, blah, blah, blah. And it said he and another man got into a fight that escalated into gunfire at the Montgomery court. During the confrontation, a man was shot in the stomach and transported by medical helicopter to Vanderbilt University, and he remained in stable condition. Chud was also injured in an apparent self-inflicted injury and taken to Vanderbilt Hospital as well. After his release, he was booked. Oh, okay, so he shot somebody. Attempted murder. You know what? That bond sounds about right to me.
be out here advocating for the justice system doing a Black man wrong? Chud wouldn't give a damn. So no, you can't rope in like our struggles with the justice system into this Chud situation. Chud is somebody who despises Black people. He hates Black people, and his hatred for Black people got him in this situation. So he got to lie there.
Is the person that he shot Black? Oh Lord, I need to dig it some more. Who did he shoot? What was his name? Did they say it in here? Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Shot a man. Who's the man? I need to know who he shot. That's the real question, because it seemed like he implied that he shot the man and the man was Black. So he shot him. I don't know.
Do his
No.
time. All right? What you crying for? All right? You wanted to be a representative and a martyr for white folks, right? Everybody wants to be a martyr. Nobody wants to die. I don't get it. You got to reap the consequences if you want to be a martyr. Now, your consequences is you got to rot in prison. Do that time. Do it and shut up. Now, Chud asked this dude to deliver a message. Now, Chud first message from prison, he hasn't learned a goddamn thing. He hasn't learned a single thing from prison, bro.
Lord.
He's still playing the victim. He's still crying and whining. He's still lying and pretending like he did nothing wrong.
And he was just starting to earn respect and build bridges between the Black community, who understood that he wasn't doing it out of hostility, or that he didn't, or that he hated Black people.
Wasn't doing what? This man is beating around the bush.
That wasn't the issue. You saw how he lit up when he would ask people, "Do you believe in free speech?" and then drop the
Yeah, I'll be real, yo. The ridiculousness of this is somehow humorous, bro. It's funny, man. Chud was building bridges with who? With whom, may I ask, was Chud building a bridge with? Which black people? No. Must be the black folks in Australia, bro. Right? The maybe Chud was building a bridge with the Aboriginals, man. It can't be black people in America. Are you high? Yo, these people are, understand this, and this video should be the only proof you need. These people are shameless. They got no shame face, all right? These are the people we're dealing with. So you got to be equally as shameless as these. These people will look you in your eye and tell you a lie. Chud, if you're watching this, I ain't never give you no advice. Get rid of that dude, bro. That dude is horrible. Now,
Right,
Chud eventually, right, sends in a message from jail. And boy, he's at his lowest, man. Yeah, he is at his lowest. This man is begging and groveling for any help he could get, man. Oh, he is desperate. I knew this man was desperate. This man said, Aiden Ross, build me out, please. I'll fight for free if you build me out. Oh, no, this man, I love to watch racist white people get humbled. I love it. Watch how humble Chud is right now, man. He came a long way from Mr. Motion. 200,000 ain't enough.
Hey everybody, it's Chud. I'm doing all right in here, and they got me locked up by myself. I just wanted to tell everybody that it brings me to tears to see all the support that I'm getting, to hear everybody that's trying to help me out. And man, I love all you guys, and I'm sorry that this bullshit is going on.
I bet you are.
But truth always comes to light. The Lord is with me in here. They can never take him from me. Thank you guys for all your support. It genuinely means the world. I don't even know what to think. I just want to get out of here so that I can see the light of day, hold my son, hold my girl, see my family again. Thank you to everybody who sent any money. So I got to get out of here so that we can do something, so we can fight this. Listen, Aiden, Miss Dalton, Chud, if you can get me out, help with the bond. I cannot access my funds until I get out of here because no one has access to any of my GiveSendGo or my crypto wallets, etc. I have to get out of here so that I can get verification processes to get into all of these funds. I will fight for free. If you can help me out to post bail, I will fight for free. We'll do whatever it is you want to do, bro. I need somebody with big money who can throw down, who can support me.
Unfortunately for Chud, if he's waiting on Aiden Ross to bail him out, he's going to be in jail for a very long time. Now, Aiden Ross has done some horrible things. Like, Aiden Ross gave, like, Gypsy Crusader almost $100,000 to fight, and the only thing Gypsy Crusader has ever done is do, like, live streams disparaging black people. So Aiden Ross is also a despicable human being as well. But even Aiden Ross is not this despicable, right? Because Aiden Ross actually responded back to fans asking him to bail out Chud, and here's what he had to say.
All right. Yeah, bro, listen. I'm going to just tell you this, bro. Like, I already said my take on him. I already said what I said about him, bro. I really would, like, prefer not to get into, like, dumb, hateful night. It's a really special night for Drake and for us and for all the fans. So let's just not even talk about this. Send me Drake only, bro. Can you bet on Chud the Chud guy? What's his name again? Yo. Holy shit.
Charge my May 20th.
He is on here.
That's today.
Can you pay his bail? Imagine the clips. Dude, no. Absolutely no. What the are you?
They're getting so desperate,
Good
new
for
levels
him.
of desperation. They're now asking a black man in Tristan Tate to pay Chud's bond. So they go, bill out Chud. Tristan Tate goes, I actually am not such a fan of his. I was asked to bill him out and it was only 1.2 million. So I looked into his content. No. If you provoke a man, be ready for a fist fight. That's the law I live by. $0 donated. Now, Jake Shield, who is this like 63 IQ, like inbred, just disgusting human being, he writes and he says, I initially had the same view. No, you didn't, Jake Shields. Jake Shields, you and Chud are the same person, Jake. Cut it out. But after looking into the case, I saw the guy wasn't actually provoked. I watched videos and saw that Chud wasn't what they claimed he was. I'm sure you can relate to the chat. Hold on. Jake Shields
What video did you
says,
watch?
after looking into the case, I saw the guy that Chud shot wasn't actually provoked. What case did you look into that you figure out a guy wasn't provoked? Because from everything we've gathered from the police report, from the police, from the charges, they're saying Chud is who instigated this conflict. Chud had his hand on his gun, brandishing his gun while calling a dude the N-word before any altercation even took place.
I knew it was a black man. So what was the guy saying in the beginning, trying to justify? I am so confused. Like, why was the spokesman for Chud saying you can understand going around calling people a cracker like it's the blackest thing you can do? No. So the whitest thing Chud could do is go around calling black people nigger. And that is the whitest thing he can do? No, it's the racist thing he can do. And then I hope he gets tried. I hope he gets convicted with attempted murder. He shot. Oh, would that be considered a hate crime then? I said if there's video of him calling him the N word, and then clearly brandishing his gun and then shooting his gun, attempted murder and a hate crime. That's what I think it is. That's what he should get charged with. I've decided.
So what exactly? He goes and he says, I watched videos and saw that Chud wasn't what they claimed he was. I'm sure you can relate to that. Tristan Tate says, can you send him over? You'll be waiting you'll be waiting all day. But this is just despicable, man. They're all across the timeline right now. If you go and get involved in this Chud community, they're like on the timeline right now, like publishing.
I am scared though. If I look it up, then like my whole timeline's gonna be flooded with that, and it's just gonna make me mad. So maybe I shouldn't look it up. But I am a little curious.
All type of statistics. Hey, I pulled all the bail and the bonds from all the attempted murder cases, and none of them exceed 250. Well, this is a special scenario, right? It's a special circumstance. I'm sure you can't find, right, any attempted murder charges of somebody who premeditated it for months as they go around and antagonize people. I'm sure you can't find any attempted murder charges where the person being charged with attempted murder is vowing to murder a black person and get away with it. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. All right, y'all think Chud gonna make?
I need to see this video. Is there a video? Was he on live stream when it happened? That would be crazy. Can't find it. I'm gonna look it up later on Twitter. I know it's gonna be there. Yeah, get this man in life. Yes, he should be charged with a hate crime. Then pretending he got locked up over a word is crazy. He got arrested for attempted murder, and the level of gaslighting is crazy. That's exactly because the way that man was talking, I didn't know what Chud did. I was like, what was going on? And then you look it up and it's attempted murder. Yeah. Lock this man up right now.